guess what, everybody? It's another update! Yay! Hey, FIFA fans, the latest title update, blah, 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 blah. Game changes. Here we go. Gameplay. Made the following changes. Adjustments to the effectiveness of first-time finesse shots where the ball is coming in from behind the shooting player between 135 and 225 degrees, where 0 degrees is the direction the player is facing. I feel like they're diving too much into these, I don't know. These kicks are now more likely to be impacted by error, less accuracy, ball speed and spin. Most significant impact will be seen when the incoming ball is 180 degrees. So basically, if the ball's coming from directly behind you, it's harder to shoot, okay? Adjustments to the defensive pressure. Increase the impact of defensive pressure on a shooting player when it's coming in front of the shooting player. Reduce the impact of defensive pressure on a shooting player when... So basically, what it's saying, if the ball comes from behind the player, there's less defensive pressure. If the ball's coming in front of the player, it's more defensive pressure. Reduce the impact of defensive pressure on a shooting player. No, I said that one. Reduce the likelihood that a shot which was correctly aimed into the net that was targeting a location near to the post would miss. So remember those one-on-ones where you'd shoot perfectly on goal and it'd be so easy? Yeah, now it will go in the goal. How many matches have I lost because of that? When dribbling, players are getting pushed off the ball too easily, where the defending player was attacking from the side. Fine, great. The effect of this change will scale based on the strength of the attacking player, with stronger players seeing the greatest effect. So if you get some hench striker, you'd be quite alright. Let's just get Akinfenwa up front. Some adjustments to the speed by which an attacking player who has just lost the ball to a successful tackle is able to recover. So effectively, this is supposed to reduce the amount of times a defender wins the ball and the attacker gets it back. So we'll see. We'll see. No, I haven't noticed many changes so far in that. A minor reduction to the acceleration of a player. Again, it's a minor one. You know the new fake shot, LB or L1 and X? It is a ridiculous speed boost, and now they've changed that. Supposedly. When playing an online match, we'll now be able to see the time finishing indicators. Yep, I've seen that already. Yeah, it doesn't apply for grey. So sometimes when trying to execute a low-driven shot, the player was executing a chip. I mean, it's only taken them, 2 months to fix that? Improvements in situations where a player that was in a better position to win a header was losing it due to the other player warping in front of them. I just think that there wasn't enough testing on the game. That's my opinion. Address some issues where player switching was late or was not happening. Again, why was that happening in the first place? When performing a first-time thigh trap, the player receiving the ball was slowing down too much. Keepers were sometimes kicking the ball forward when moving instead of picking it up. Most of these things in a patch could be done with game testing. You could see it. Keepers were rarely not diving to intercept the ball after a cross was made and the ball was close to the keeper. Keepers were sometimes not reacting to penalty kick that was shot directly at them. Keepers were sometimes hitting a powered up first time lob pass too soft and low. Yeah. In a penalty kick situation, if the player taking the penalty hit the post directly without the keeper touching it, they were able to play their ball again. Yeah, that's good because that's a real life rule of football. They've actually finally introduced that. Brilliant. Keepers are now more difficult to move. Really? Are they? It didn't look like it. If the keeper is moved, they will now attempt to return to their original position after being moved. An offside will be called if an attacking player is interfering with the keeper during a free kick. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible, isn't it? This could be quite a dodgy one. Defenders will no longer follow their mark into the goal and potentially cause interference with their keeper. Don't remember seeing that myself. In the rare instance, again, every time it's rarely. They can't just admit that it happens. It's always rarely. I would just love it to say, in the instance where the ball was heading towards an open net, the attacker user was pressing the cancel controls, an offside attacking player was still trying to attack the ball. Okay, that'd be nice because I do that. Paul Pogba, yeah, incorrect run up, great. We've made changes to Division Rivals pre-match flow to reduce the difficulty of some players finding a match. Your team will now always be displayed on the left, your opponent always on the right. Okay. Team select screen, kit select screen, and match preview screen. On the kit selection, both teams will now default to the kit assigned as their home kit. When on the management screen, your team's crest will be displayed on the right-hand side. Why change left to right? Why? Additional changes detailed on the forums. Great. Address the following issues. Stability issued in foot-friendly seasons. Does anyone really play foot-friendlies? Not that often. Career mode. Fixed detailed on the forums. This is what I mean, though. For career mode players, it's literally you must go to the forum. They can't just tell you what it is. Added the assets for 50 new player and manager star heads. Server side changes are required before these star heads will be available in the game. Follow us on Twitter. Pitch notes to check for those. Basically, they've added a few more player faces and manager faces, I think. Sometimes player models were appearing in the background, so they've got rid of that little glitch. Great. Cool. Overall, I've played probably about 15 games so far since the patch has come out. Personally, I haven't noticed a lot of difference so far. Not really noticed any changes. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are feeling any difference. I know there's a bit of a difference with the finesse shots. I have to say I haven't noticed a big change in it though. I haven't noticed a dramatic change. Maybe because I haven't played enough games at the time of recording this video. Maybe I'll start to learn a little bit more. Will it be better? Will it be worse? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up if you like the notes. And yeah, sub if you're new, I guess. And yeah, we'll see you next time.